Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about one special piece that doesn't have to cost a fortune. And many people come to me and say, what watch should I get? What should I get? I'm only 20, I'm only 25, I don't earn a lot of money. Well, fuck! You think Archie's had it easy? Archie's done it fucking hard in his life. He's driven taxis, driven limousines, he's worked in a fucking boiler room for fuck's sake. Archie's done all the fucking hard yards, and you know, don't you fucking, you better fucking believe it. But okay, what do I think is a really special piece? And I gotta say this. One piece that really appeals to me is my Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. And in my opinion, there can be no other watch that compares to this. Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It's one of the best fucking chronometers around. It's manual wind. It's got class that other pieces will never fucking have. And I gotta confess, you know, I actually came to chronographs fairly late in my collecting career. I really wasn't that fussed by them, and I was taken in by snotty brand names, Rolex, Cartier, and Patek. And then I discovered chronographs, and the first chronograph that Archie ever owned was actually a Breitling he owned with a partner. But his first chronograph that he bought for his own enjoyment was an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. And they're a great fucking piece to have. They're a great piece to have. And you know, it's an interesting thing. I've owned some Breitlings. I had a Breitling Navitimer, which I loved. I absolutely loved my Navitimer. But there can be no comparison to the Omega Speedmaster Professional. And the reason I say that is, manual wind is really one of the most authentic type movements to have. It's genuine, it's sincere, it's a great movement. You really don't want a date function on a simple chronograph. And the Omega is a gorgeous size. It's 40mm. Takes a 20mm bracelet, and you've seen the fuck off straps you can put with it. But you know, that's not the only thing. It's just such a gorgeous piece to own and behold. And the beautiful thing about the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon is that it's really the entry level to greatness in watches. And there are many fucking pretenders out there, but there's only one Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. If it wasn't for the fact that Omega has kept this watch relatively unchanged, it would be as valuable as a Rolex Daytona today. When I say Daytona, I'm talking 4-digit 6260, 6263 steel type Daytonas. And they are so different to the modern ones that they're a class of their own, but Omega has kept the piece relatively the same. And the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, it's the first watch which is a genuine luxury watch. It's a luxury brand, it's a great piece. And you know, I've offered this fucking piece to that Linden Blue. I mean, fuck. Now the bastard said to me he's sending me cash in the mail. I mean, fuck. I'm not going to lose any sleep waiting for Linden Blue to fucking send me anything. I mean, I'd like to ask, do my viewers think Linden Blue will send me money for this piece, or is he a crock of shit? And I reckon the bookies' odds at the moment are on that he's a crock of fucking shit. But it's a sensational piece. It will turn him from being a Y-gen turd into a gentleman. And that's the power of the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It has the ability to turn a turd, it has the ability to polish a turd and turn him into a human being. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think of the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon.